Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
What in the hell? She went from black to
Well,
white?
I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Okay. That's all she had to really say. She got a new look. Very interesting. Got a new do. Okay. Back to Baldur's Gate.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume UNDRWRLD is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Don't waste a step.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed, but after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, and I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Let's see here.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
What is this?
You're under attack to the portal. I need your help.
Oh my. That's Carla. Okay, so we all jumped out of bed. What's happening here? Who's our enemies? This person, here. Astral portal. Escape to the portal before the absolute takes control. Alright. Pop the mage armor. Did we just walk past these people or self-emulate? Okay. Pop the frenzy maybe? Here's the weak. It's a bonus action. Moonlight butterflies. Moonlight butterflies. Look how much health she lost. Okay, we can't actually see the damage. Is there a combat log? Well, that was the combat log, okay. I hit for psychic damage. She's using martial arts moves. We're losing a lot of health. Advanced unarmored movement. Martial arts. Death strikes. First of all, my character died. What? 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 My character died. Can I pick him up with this?
On I go.
Is my character just actually dead? How is the target blocked? I can't click on myself. What are you talking about?
My path be true.
I'm right here. Revive me. Target is not blocked. Revive.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
To cure
I will ascend.
Not enough movement. Okay. I died. Oh my goodness. What are we taking psychic damage from?
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Lady. I'm pulling up half dead.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
What type of Githyanki are these?
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Better than nothing.
I need to pop both of those because we got maxed out. Astral gravity. Who the hell is this? Intellectual devourer. Who is this running up on me?
On my way.
Damn. Astral gravity. How do they have nothing on them? I don't like that. Where are we supposed to be? Oh, it's this person over here. Intellectual devourer? How far can we jump? I'm taking flight. Lae'zel?
Victory awaits. Let's end this.
I'm taking flight.
Time to strike.
Should still be able to walk.
Your end.
I'm gonna save that. They all have martial artistry. Like they're all martial artists. And they all bang.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Nobody has anything on them.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Ma'am, we have no
It's
health.
not over. Come to the skull.
Would you like to supply us with some health, ma'am? It's going down in here. Nobody has anything on them. Actually, I think I got some health pots, low key. I see. Okay, here we go. I just noticed I was the only person that took actual damage there. What the hell?
abomination. By the one true sky. What is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
What is going on here?
You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
Aid an illithid against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival.
Now this is so questionable right here. Because this choice right here. If you choose, I will not betray my people, you fight the Mind Flayer and the Githyanki. Which doesn't really make sense. It really does not make sense. Because if I choose not to betray my people, why are they fighting me? It's a little questionable. Because I chose number 3, I will not betray my people. We got into the fight, I start fighting the Mind Flayer, and then the Githyanki pull up on me scrapping. A little confusing. So I'm gonna do the other
Together,
side.
we can turn the tide.
I'm gonna do the other side. I wanna see what happens here. Because I don't wanna side with this Mind Flayer, but at the same time, I'm not really sure what else there is to do. I'm pulling up on you. We really do not need these types of misses. Okay.
Destroy the other God.
I got shot off of the entire thing. That's lovely.
I'm gonna like this, mate.
That is lovely.
Swift and lethal. This is your end.
I don't even know what to say. I just died. Just died. Didn't have a chance. I jumped, I died. Like what? The environmental kills are kind of annoying, honestly. I can't do anything about it either. I'm just dead. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like, I'm just dead. That's so stupid. I got into the battle and died.
I must regain control of the Githyanki prince.
What is that?
Cheer me up, quick!
A moonbeam. Why do they all have nothing on them? Bro, my character's dead. Like, yo.
Subdue the Githyanki quickly.
This is low-key exactly why I switched up and chose his side. Because why are they attacking me? It doesn't matter what you do, they attack you. That kind of makes no sense, does it not?
A little help, please.
Hurry! The guard must fall.
If I attack him, they should say, hey, oh, what the fuck? Oh, they're helping us. Okay, yeah, they're helping us. We're winning.
Cry about
No, they attacked me too. It was a little weird. A little weird. Not gonna lie.
Talk to me.
Thank you. That was too close. But you are not the one I wish to speak with. Bring me your leader. Stand. Now is not your time. We have much to discuss.
That's interesting. He brought me back.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
I want answers too. Because I really want to understand my decision. because I fought with the Githyanki in the first part, but I didn't fight with the Githyanki, so that's a little questionable. First of all, I always suspected this.
I suppose it was considerate of you not to bring it up before, and I ask that you do not judge me for it now. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
What?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Shastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled his mother, Gith, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of your people. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Control, though. Was it you or Orpheus that Queen Vlaakith wanted us to kill?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some of your people still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as you believed him dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the rest of your people ever find out what she's done, there will be civil war. Your queen will be finished.
Interesting. How did Gortash and the other Chosen find out?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Interesting. So, okay, this was definitely the better choice, because then we would have had to fight Orpheus. Huh.
I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I kind of like the way I look, but to get more power, sounds kinda OD. It sounds like I'm Cell. That's what it sounds like. I look like Frieza or something. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it on this run though. Like this this is actually pretty big for my character specifically, because I don't want my appearance to change. I like my appearance, but how strong would I be? On top of that, I just got beat up by the Githyanki. Like, I just got whooped. I got whooped. So if I could get more powerful, I might need that, because the Githyanki put me on my back. You feel me? So this is questionable. I swear to God, if I don't like the change, I will turn around and go back, and you will never see this video.
Skra! Whatever this geek offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
Hold on.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illicit potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I need to see what's gonna happen here.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
What's wrong with something here?